Welcome back to Stephanie Reacts to Once Upon a Time. Well, this is season 6, episode 4, Strange Case. The last week one had most of the backstory of Cinderella. We had like most of her backstory, like how a stepmother and her two stepsisters were treating her. But then she called herself the evil sister. Cause like, forget her sister's names, but it was like Anastasia and Drusilla, but it wasn't called Drusilla in this. She wasn't, forget her name in this, but in this, she was going out with a footman, and she told Cinderella not to tell her mother, but Cinderella's stepmother had the glass slipper, and she was going to smash it if she didn't tell her. So Cinderella told the stepmother, and she smashed it anyway. But we seen the stepmother taking her daughter to the land, the story with New Land, kind of thing, what it was called. You know how my memory is. The Untold Storyland, that's it, the Untold Storyland. Took her there. So, yeah, that was last week. And we saw Dr. Whale walking with Dr. Jekyll. So, ooh. Now I made a joke last week then. Just imagine with another doctor like Doctor Strange. But I done, no, that's Marvel, we didn't have it in. But this episode's called Strange Case. So, I'm not throwing in saying they will throw Marvel stuff in it like Doctor Strange or that. I'm not saying that. Don't get me wrong. But it is funny. Last week I said, just for a joke, then imagine you'd made another doctor in it, Doctor Strange or something. Then this comes up saying Strange Case. Oh, so I don't know what this might be about. It's probably with Dr. Jekyll and Dr. Whale, Dr. Frankenstein working together and stuff. It will be something to do with that, because something will happen with one of them. They'll take a potion and something will happen. They'll be like Strange, or maybe both of them will merge into the one. That would be interesting. Dr. Frankenstein and Dr. Hyde. No, Dr. Jekyll. Imagine. That could be a strange case. So, I don't know. This is just theories I try to guess before I jump into this. So, let's jump into this anyway. We'll see what Strange Case is all about. Down now. Remember that? The Strange Case I think. She asked, let's go back to him. That's what it is. What's his name? Everybody's tiny. Come on, you're that one. Just use your magic. Make it work. Maybe it works on it, even if magic comes up. Gumpo. Imagine he needed to be evil to himself. Let's stop it that way.
Wow.
Huh?
Look who cleans up nice. I like it. Highlights your eyes.
We've closed.
Oh, for me, I think you'll make an exception.
Wow.
Hi, the Jane.
That would be my business.
Changing your appearance can't help you. Oh, you can change the outside, but what's inside is still there.
Get out, both of you.
In due time. I'm looking for something I believe that you have here. An old cameo necklace.
Another one.
Give it to me.
No. For a fee?
And what would you be giving me in return?
Nothing. I'll go for you.
You're that one. There's always a fee in that one, so.
Why won't he die?
The money no way.
How?
Then
Have you ever stopped to consider what you
Mr.
think
Gold
of as
says to Mary
weakness?
Margaret when
It's
she
really
killed.
strength.
Then near future.
Perhaps
So that's one of
using
the
that serum to get in touch with your deepest desires is exactly what you
sorry.
need.
Even if you were right, the serum isn't finished.
You want
I
to
can
separate
get the
him
active
from
particles to
self
suspend.
kind of thing.
All science needs is a little magic. Congratulations, dear, you're a genius. If we can just get that pretty young friend of yours to finally notice you.
Maybe Robot created
Be Mary?
Hyde.
Ooh, she's right within your grasp. The question is, how far are you willing to
Again, but when I didn't, I was a teacher. And even though the curse is long gone, I realized I really loved teaching.
That's very admirable. We do. Regina, you think you could talk to him?
Yeah, I can talk to him.
Maybe
Dad and I will track down the evil
be
queen
able
and
to
hide.
read.
Call us when the serum's ready.
Leroy, you and Doc keep an eye on things here.
Yeah, don't worry, brother. We've been keeping an eye on things since the day we hatched.
The day we have.
Wonderful. I was hoping someone would make a run to Granny's for a mutton sandwich. And, extra pickles.
Dwarfs aren't errand boys.
It helps me think.
They better. Or you're gonna see my dark side.
Okay.
Are you ready for
Wonder how much
your debut?
this
I
serum
don't
lasts.
feel like the same man. I don't look like him either.
Because you're not the same man. In fact, you're not a man at all, dearie.
You're a monster.
You're parts of a man. The parts, scars and all that Jekyll wanted to... Oh, but how? Well, it seems your other half can be quite persuasive. Oh, it really worked. You know what it just means? Everything's going to be different now. My ideas, my work. Just one thing missing.
You mean Mary?
You know, that party was filled with suitors.
You wouldn't want any of them scooping it up before you had the chance now, would you?
Just if you know how I feel.
Why don't you tell her?
I tell you, fancy.
I wouldn't know how.
Just swig some more of that serum and let Mr. Hyde do the talking for you.
Mr. Hyde? My other half has a name.
Yes.
He couldn't very well walk around calling himself Dr. Jekyll now, could he?
But why do you care if I end up with Mary? Still haven't explained what it is you want.
Well, isn't it obvious?
Let's destroy the beast.
I'm interested in that serum.
Why?
Because I need it! Now, one second.
Jekyll always tries to get the better of me, but he never can. Do you know why? It's because he's all mind, no heart, which makes him a very dull and predictable boy indeed.
He switched it.
You switched files.
Well, I couldn't very well let you have it now, could I?
What is it you want?
I think you know the answer to that. I want to show you the end of our story. And I want to watch you suffer. Now, take us to Bell.
Wow, you put the dagger.
Dark One, I command you.
It's time. Hey, how does? Kill the man, you kill the beast. That's it. They're both the same person.
Just when things have gotten interesting, news of what you've done to that poor girl has spread like wildfire throughout the city.
We really let the animal out of the cage with you, didn't we?
I didn't kill Mary.
You're gonna have to do better than that.
You have to believe me, it was Jekyll.
Such passionate defense.
I could never have to marry.
Interesting to us.
You loved her.
Aye.
Very nervous.
My reasons are just that.
John.
Mine.
Aye.
Why? Why did you do this?
Okay, remember here? Within his mind.
You. It was all about you. I sought him out when you became the maid in my castle all those years ago.
Oh.
Because I had begun to have feelings for you. And I thought they would make me weak.
And you thought what? That Jekyll's serum would rid you of those feelings?
Aye.
Nice now.
Keep the princess. But who? The princess who, is she? We can get to know now. Welcome back, Princess Gonzo. Jasmine, maybe?
You can come out now.
Where have you been? I had to wait until dark to make sure it was safe.
Then they still don't know who you really are?
They have no idea. And what of your mission? Have you found any evidence he's here?
No. But I know he is. I've foreseen it.
I did not come this far and sacrifice so much only to give up on finding Aladdin.
Ooh, Aladdin?
I know.
That is Jasmine then?
And I won't leave your side until we do. I promise you we will find him, Jasmine.
Because look, I think it maybe, it could be actually this. Season 1 or Season 2 maybe. Like talking about Rumpel, the man and the beast. You kill one, you kill the other, maybe. I don't know. But I've heard that saying before, so that's why I knew. They're both the same person. Just two different entities. Kill one, the other one will die. That's why he could not, that's why Rumpel could not kill Hyde. He was choking him for, he couldn't die. But Regina wants to die now, because Rumpel told her, to kill one, you have to kill the other. So if you want to kill the evil queen, you have to kill Regina. But they can't kill Regina. They probably have to make a potion to merge them back in together. We got a bit of Jekyll and Hyde's story. How Jekyll made the potion, the serum. But he wasn't strong enough to define it, he wasn't. So that's where Rumpel came into it. Rumpel used some of his magic to define the potion and make it perfect. And that's where Jekyll used it on himself and he created Hyde by mistake. It was actually Rumpel named him Hyde also. But you can't be called Jekyll, you don't look like Jekyll. So we'll just call you Hyde. And we've seen Mr. Hyde fall in love with Mary. And because Jekyll got jealous of himself, technically. Got jealous of himself going out with Mary. Because Mary says, I'm not going out with you. She never actually used these words, but she should have. It's like, you're a coward. I'm not going to go out with you. You want to stand up for yourself and stuff. I need somebody strong. That's what Hyde came into it. So, before, when she just woke up after sleeping with Jekyll, she says, where's Jekyll? No. She says, where's Hyde? What did you do to him? She probably thought he raped her or something. But then he explained he is Hyde. So then we saw Jekyll throwing Mary out the window, then taking a potion, making it look like Hyde done it. Because Hyde ran out the door and everybody else seen him running out. He was to blame for it. So, in all these days, people were thinking Hyde is the bad guy. Well, I should have actually knew Hyde was good. I should have knew that from the beginning. But I didn't. I'm always stupid that way. Because Peter Pan, good. Once upon a time, he's evil. And try to think who else has been good. But in this, they're evil. They'll be like if they did the Beauty and the Beast thing. In the real anime one, the Beast looks evil and scary, but he's not. He's actually kind, loving. But in this, Rumpel's the Beast. He might look kind and that, but he is scary and dangerous. Isn't that? See? Not everything that looks like in this program. So I should have knew if we think is bad, Hyde is probably as good. So I'm probably thinking Regina's bad and Evil Queen's good. I don't know, but I think I believe in Regina. I've always believed in her. Especially with season 1. Actually, people who I've watched don't like Regina in season 1, but then you get to know her and she gets to be tons good. People start to like her. I've liked her since the start. She's a good character. The Evil Queen was as Regina in season 1. But that last time when she's talking about the princess, she is the princess. But I couldn't think who. But then I saw like her earrings, so I've been wearing earrings. I saw her wearing earrings. I was thinking to myself, Jasmine, maybe? But then seen this lassie walking up to him, saying, have you found him? No, I can't find him. And she says, I'll help you. I'll keep on helping you till we find Aladdin. I'm thinking, that was the Aladdin we saw in the very first episode. The saviour. He was the saviour, I'm guessing. But the saviour got passed down to Emma, so maybe he died. And his powers got transferred to Emma. Or if he's still alive, why is Emma the saviour if Aladdin was? So, not less, this is stupid to think in this. But Emma takes the potion, the serum, her and Aladdin maybe separate, if both of them were the saviour. I doubt that's something, but it's just a thought. Because we're using things, we're tearing people apart, so we have. But now, like I said, we've got Hyde and Jekyll dead. It's only the Evil Queen we've got to deal with, and maybe Jafar. We saw him in the first episode. Same character for Once Upon a Time in Wonderland, but different actor that plays him. I don't like that, I don't. But, aye. So everyone, that's Mr. Just Case. Next episode, it's Aladdin. Street Rat. Or Street Rats. People who've never seen Aladdin, they'll probably think Street Rats like talking about rats running about the street. But in Aladdin, Disney Aladdin, people called Aladdin a street rat. Because he was like running about the streets, stealing food, trying to survive. I wonder if he's got a boo in this. His monkey. But if Aladdin is alive and in Storybrooke, probably working in a circus or something, or the zoo maybe, because he's good with like a boo, the monkey. So that's what I'm guessing for next episode. We get to meet Aladdin maybe, Street Rat. So until then everyone, have a good day, good night, good week, good weekend. Stay safe out there everyone. I'll see you in the next one. Bye lovelies.